Paul Zelizer with another video about growing your conscious business. These are poignant times, aren't they? In the collective, we are seeing things like more violence, we're seeing hate crimes go up, hard stuff. And on a personal level, many people in my network, whether it's their kids or a colleague or a neighbor, a parent, are dealing with hard things. And in that environment, it makes sense that many people are struggling to do something that I teach my clients, which is steady, loving presence in the marketplace. When people feel us, our care, and we're like a regular, we show up on their Facebook feeds or our newsletter come into their inbox, and it happens with care and love and integrity in an ongoing way. The single biggest thing that I know how to suggest to you to grow your business and have ease in terms of revenue and marketing and your systems in place. But our nervous systems are wired, especially people who have a deep commitment to things like awareness and values in your business, to not ignore things. Hey, there's this big thing over here. You can't ignore that. This is huge. And sometimes we can feel like, gosh, what do I say in my newsletter or a 3-minute video that's going to possibly even touch what's happening, both in the collective and for so many people personally? So here's my tip. Acknowledge and invite deeper. So I can't fix it in a 3-minute video, but what I can do is acknowledge it. So let's breathe together, right? Felt good. Let's make some room in this nervous system so that your nervous system can lean in and hopefully experience like, I care. And gosh, I'm so sorry that things are as hard as they are for humans on this planet right now. And in this video, that's what I can do. I can acknowledge it, but I can also say, in the groups that I lead, at one-on-one with clients, mostly one-on-one, I work in a 6-month coaching contract. In that time, we can do a tremendous amount to help people make more sense of how they can be in integrity in these very poignant times and weave it into their business and use the skills and the modalities and the network they have in a way that feels really aligned for these times. Right? And that's a piece of work, and I can invite you into that piece of work. You don't have to do it with me, you can do it with somebody else, right? But there's limits to what we can do in our content, but we can always acknowledge, we don't have to pretend, and we can always invite and share resources. There's books, there's very affordable programs, there's ways that people are gathering, and I really encourage people to make themselves available of that. So that's today's tip. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this tip, I invite you to sign up for my newsletter at paulzelizer.com. And this is the kind of thing I share for businesses like yours, where things like transformation and being aware of what's going on in our communities are really important to you. So thanks for what you do.